Okay, turn in your cursive writing workbook to page 128. We are doing the uppercase cursive T. We start at the headline. We start at this little pale gray dot, and as you're used to me by now, you can do it that little hook like they do it, little fish hook thing if you prefer it, but I'm teaching my class to start with that little fish swimming down. And then you have a curve that goes back up to the headline. Start to the headline, comes down, goes up, curves down and up. It takes some practice. It just reminds me of a rope. So then we pick up our pencil and then we go to the middle of that rope. We pull down, but not straight as a ruler. We're going to make almost like a bird's tummy shape, and then up in that little boat, that little scoop or swinging bridge, pick up and stop. So again, middle, don't go straight, make a little tummy at the bottom to the midline and scoop. Little fish swimming down, go back up and under and touch, pick up, touch at the headline, pick up, go to the middle, under curve to the midline, scoop, our little swinging bridge. I think it looks like a boat, this little part, and that looks like a boat to me. That's just me, maybe. And I'll go a little faster. This is a letter where you pick up, and you can see that it doesn't connect necessarily to the rest of the word, even though I have seen people do it before. I've seen people do it like this. So you could write Tuesday, and then it just keeps on going, Tuesday. Your parents may do it like that because it just kind of depends. How many decades ago someone learned cursive? Things change from time to time. Tuesday. Little fish swimming down and under, curve back up to the headline like a little rope. It takes practice. What you don't want to do is have this part be round and this part go like this. So that can happen until you get the hang of that shape. So this brownie face. You also don't want it to be like this, a little bead instead of a fish. So you're going to have to practice it. I know that looks like I'm being silly, but until you get the hang of it, you may be a little disappointed in what your hand ends up doing. It takes practice, and this is for practice. It's a curve like that. So we have the word Thursday, Tuesday. Their teacher went to. Look at that. We have a lowercase t and an uppercase T. Let's practice doing it where they don't connect. This one is maybe a little harder to do than these kinds, so you may want this to be your way. So start with the unconnected one. T, pull down, retrace, bow its head, pull down, travel a little, under curve to the midline, stop, think, pull down, retrace, travel a little, and under curve to the midline, stop, think, pull down, travel a little under curve, go a little bit above that line, just a little stick, little splinter, go out, think, pull down to the baseline and travel a little and under curve, go a little above, same little sticker, same little splinter, come back down, go out like a bird's tummy, connect, under curve, bow its head, retrace, come up and close it like a teardrop, not a round circle. Go all the way up. Actually, they go all the way up. Most people go not quite up on this D. Pull down straight as a ruler. Travel a little and bow its head. Retrace. Close it. Stop. Think. Pull down. Straight as a ruler. Travel a little and under curve. Pull down. Travel a little under curve. Stop. Think. Pull down to the basement floor. Hook. Stop. Think. Where are you going to cross? You're going to cross at that red baseline. Get ready. And one smooth curve to the midline. That is a little difficult because if you are not pulling down consistently on all your pull downs in the same direction, you could end up with something that looks about like this. And that, oh, I forgot the D, but that's just what happens when you're not being deliberate about pulling down properly. So go ahead and practice the last one. Take your time.